Welcome back to Hidden Spotlight Treasures. Today we are in the poster room, or it's actually a shipping container. This is where we keep hundreds, if not thousands, of rare posters. So this is going to be part one of our rare posters. And so I'm going to show you, the first one we have here is the show in Las Vegas, the Folies Bergere. Now this one is actually signed. We'll get a close-up later. Each one of the people in the show signed that poster. It's really, really a rare piece. If you look over here, we have the Clinton-Gore '96 poster that used to go in the front yard. We have the Las Vegas Mob experience at the Tropicana. Over here we have the Evander Holyfield fight. That was at Caesar's Palace, 1998. So, and as you can imagine, as you see here, this is our poster room. We have thousands of posters. Now we've dug out a few of them to show you. This one here is a George Clooney, Matt Damon movie. Yeah, I think it Are You In or Out is the name of the movie. Or maybe it's Ocean's 11. Okay, it could be Ocean's 11. Okay, now this one's a really interesting poster. This is the John F. Kennedy Library poster. Kennedy. We're just going to go through here and show you some. Now this one is really, really nice. This is pristine. It's almost in perfect condition. The creature from the Black Lagoon. Creature from the Black Lagoon. This poster, you'll probably never find a poster in this good of shape. This goes back to 1954. I'm thinking that this poster probably did not see the light of day. Since 1954, it was rolled up. Now, you're probably saying, why is this poster not folded up? As most poster experts know, the studios would fold the posters up, put them in an envelope, and ship them to the movie theaters. All the posters from the 50s, 60s, 70s, they're all folded up. Now, the reason why this one's not folded up is the studios had special posters that they gave to special people. Now this poster, believe it or not, was given to a very special person in Las Vegas. He was a casino host. He knew Lefty Rosenthal, he knew all the mobsters. We'll get into that story later, but some of these posters come from a very famous person. Like this one here, Kennedy for President. Leadership for the 1960s. Kennedy. Now again, this part of this collection came from a gentleman who just passed away. He was a casino host from the old days in Las Vegas in the old days. And like I say, we'll talk about that more later. This poster here is the Hound Dog Man. I believe Fabian. Fabian was in this one. Stuart Whitman. So the Hound Dog Man with Fabian, Stuart Whitman. I'm just showing, we're just touching the tip of the iceberg here. I mean, we've got thousands of posters to bring you. This is very exciting. Let's get some close-ups. Okay, just a couple close-ups here. We got, this is the Nevadans for Clinton-Gore, 1996. Paid for by the Democratic Party of Nevada. And then here we have the Las Vegas Mob experience coming only the Tropicana. This is back in 2010. A little close-up of the Holyfield poster. This one was back in 1998. And of course, this is a really rare one. Here you have the signatures of all the performers in the show. Now this is one of the most famous shows in Las Vegas. It was at the Tropicana, the Folies Bergere. Unbelievable show. I actually saw that, and it was worth going to. I think it closed down. I no longer think it's operational, but these are all the performers, their signatures. A really nice poster to add to the collection. I'll tell you what, why don't we pull out one more? Just one more for kicks. Let's see what this one is. Oh, my, this is a good one here. Now, look what we got here. This is Spock, the TV show Star Trek. Unbelievable. I'm going to have to later on our next video, I'll be able to show you a better picture of it. But let me show you let me say what it says at the bottom. I think this is a rare poster. At the bottom, it says it's from England. The maker of this is from England. And let me see. By TJ Press of London. So this is a pretty rare Star Trek 1960s poster with Spock in it. Later on, we'll be going through all these tubes, and we're going to show you some really nice, rare posters. Thanks for stopping by. And actually, we have one more, and this is pretty important, so I want to show it to you. This is a poster that was given to a man who worked at the Sands. He worked at the Stardust. He was a host, a very important casino host in Las Vegas. And he knew Frank Sinatra. He knew all the important people who came to Las Vegas. The Rat Pack, they would give him gifts. In one of our next videos, we're going to be showing you some ties and some gifts that Frank Sinatra gave to this gentleman. His name was Jim Bobera. And this is one of the posters we have in here. The important thing about Jim was he was able to get some very important posters. Since a lot of Hollywood people came to Vegas, not only Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra, and they all knew Mr. Bobera, and they gave him some of the most incredible things you ever want to see, and we're going to be showing them to you. We're going to be bringing you a lot of his collection. We're going to be bringing you to the here at the Hidden Spotlight Treasures. So stop back again to Hidden Spotlight Treasures, where we're going to be showing you a lot more rare posters.